have you, in fostering babies and adopting babies, have you been in those situations where like you prevented that abortion because that mom had an option to give their baby? Maybe they didn't have the situation to raise that and they chose not to abort and chose to give life to this child because they knew there was a home that it could go to.
You hope that that's the case.
Yeah.
I feel like in every situation, I can't speak for some of them. I can't share some of the details, but
Okay.
with
Right.
our kids in particular, the pro-life movement actually shockingly was the reason why specifically one of our children is even here, because
Wow.
their work in the pro-life movement to change some of the laws is actually the only reason why our baby exists. And so I have seen it actually like save lives. I know people don't say that, but also, talking about the situations that these families are going through, right? Crisis pregnancy is usually like number 5 on a list of a lot of other things. Like there's a lot of other things happening in their lives that led to the crisis pregnancy and now are leading them to consider an abortion or want one, which is what a couple of our kids' parents have said. And I think for them that it was, from my understanding and their explanation, was that they didn't feel like they could parent, and so they felt like they were forced to make a decision that was going towards abortion. Having the pro-life movement, it helps because I think it always seems abstract, like what are they doing? But I love when they talk about abortion and they say like, look at all these crises these women are going through, and then these kids may end up in foster care, and abortion is a better option for them.
I think that's a lie that's being
that's the thing. It's like 2 wrongs don't make a right? Because it's not going to change this crisis that they're going through. It's not going to change all of the other aspects of that. The only thing it does is harm the child. And so what you want is to make sure that that child has an opportunity just like the parents do. And that's why we have really felt like, our kids' birth families, how important it is to make them know that they're loved too, and that our kids will always know about them, that they'll always have memories and photos as much as we can provide to keep connections to them, because those choices that they made, there's both good and there's bad, but they are a valuable part of society. They are loved. They are wanted too. And so we always want them to feel that also. And it's a big topic to even talk about in a conversation like this, but it is needed.
But we're so thankful that the birth moms of our kids chose life for them, because it definitely could have seemed more convenient to not make that choice. And I guess one of the things for me is I wish more people were aware of the other choice they could make, which is to choose a family for their baby and to place their baby, because they're, that can be a courageous decision that's very difficult, but there's not only 2 choices of if you're not able to parent, to consider abortion versus taking it all on yourself to do it. Adoption is really an option.